So Flosiville Limited is a major creditor of Medi Limited in the telecommunication industry. Now, Flosiville Limited is listed on a Ghana Exchange with PE ratio of 11 and a dividend yield of 7.3%. Director of Flosiville Limited have been presented with proposal to merge with Medi Limited, which owns 45% of market share, but not yet listed. Have you seen the nature of this? Have you seen the preamble?
Yeah.
So which one among these two companies, which one is unlisted?
Then here we have Medi, which is owning 45% market share,
And I'm
but
saying that
not yet listed.
absolutely. That is what
Medi is not listed.
that is
So
what
when
I'm
you
trying
pick
to
it
say.
from the first, it's wrong because most
Absolutely.
persons
Yes.
is the first one we look up to.
That is all that matters. Now, when you are done, watch here. When you are done, then you underline. Then you also look at if the person has a profit and loss account. If it has profit and loss account, you see them writing what do you call it, uh, dividend and all those things. Then you underline those things. Do you understand? Okay.
Okay.
Propose or dividend payout and error. Okay. Now let's look at then the next one is you should also look at the additional information. That is where the meat is. Now,
Okay.
can you read the additional information one? Then you explain it a bit
Okay.
for me to
Let me
see.
check the additional information. One, it says an existing property included in property, plant, and equipment with a current value of 675,000 Ghana cedis could be developed as a site for residential use at a cost of 75,000 and would then be worth 975,000. The remaining property, plant, and equipment could be used to generate a net cash flow of 300,000 Ghana cedis each year for the foreseeable future. Perpetual.
Can you explain?
Yeah, we are now saying that we have an equipment with a current amount of 675. It was then developed, property plant equipment, it was developed for residential use at a cost of 75,000. So when you add that to this, they are now saying when you add the cost and other things all together, it's giving you 975,000. The remaining plant and equipment can be used to generate, that is, after all these things, they believe the property, plant, and equipment will give them a foreseeable future amount of 300,000.
Okay. So let me also tell you this. Existing an existing PPE included in the PP property, plant, and equipment, right? With a carrying amount of what? So here you're talking about PPE
Six
with the amount of what? 7,000.
75.
You understand? Could be developed as
Yes,
a
sir.
site for residential use at a cost of what? 75,000. So this is what we call development. Sorry, I'm saying development. Uh, could be developed as a site for residential use at a cost of what? 75,000. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
Okay. And will then we will then be worth 675,000.
No, 975.
Hey, 975,000.
Thank you, sir.
You understand? So here, all
Yes,
that
sir.
they are talking about is the carrying amount of an existing asset is what?
675.
675, right? And watch
Yeah.
here, watch here. When it is developed, it will rise, the cost will rise to what? 975,000. So that
Yes,
so
sir.
975,000 is the what? Is the fair value of what? Of the asset. Do you agree?
Asset. Yes. Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Good. And now watch here. They said that there is it could be developed as a site for residential use at a cost of what? 75 million. 75,000.
75,000. Yes, sir.
Good. So this 70,000 and will then be worth 975,000. So in this instance, the original value of the asset is what? 675.
675.
Additional cost when they develop it is what? 75. Now,
5,000.
when you add all of them, and the asset value will now value up to 975,000. So when you are asked the fair value or carrying amount of the asset, it is 675,000.
That's the current amount.
That's the carrying amount. And they said that it could be developed as a site for residential use at a cost of what? At a cost of 75,000. So watch here, when they develop it at a cost of 75,000, the total cost will now round up to 975,000. Now, this 975,000, this 75,000 here, Pacho,
yes, sir.
This 75,000 now, it is not sunk.
Okay.
It is not sunk. So, untimi attributing as a cost to the company.
Okay.
TOC, it could be developed.
So it can be yes or no.
You understand? Could be developed as a site for residential use at a cost of 75. So when that happens, and will then be worth 975,000.
975,000.
So now you realize that if you want to know the fair value of this very asset, excluding the what could be developed as a site use at a cost of 75,000, then the rest will what? The rest will be the fair value of the asset. All that I want to say is that the fair value 975,000, remove 75,000, the rest is the carrying amount of the asset. That is all. Because this 70, so the carrying amount of the asset was 677,000. If they had said that the carrying amount, the fair value of the asset is 975,000, would have used the 975,000 more. But they are saying that could be developed. You understand? Could be developed as a site for residential use. You understand? You are running a business. Watch here. Pacho Uti.
Yes, sir.
When you are running a business, the purpose of the business or the asset that you have in the business should be what? Should be commercial in purpose. What I say? It should be commercial in purpose. Now, if you are developing a site for residential use, who is going to use it? You understand? Is residential, is the residential developed asset a commercial?
No.
So this shouldn't form part of what? Of the asset of what? Of a company. Remove it from that. So the left over will be the what? Will be the actual fair value of the asset. Good.
So that would be 900,000.
Yes. Now you come to the second paragraph, a sentence. You say that the remaining asset can be used to generate a net cash flow of 300,000 each year for foreseeable future. So each year for foreseeable future. What does it mean? Did they give you?
It's perpetual.
Did they give you the actual year?
No.
They didn't give you the actual year, right? Okay. If they didn't give you the actual year, then how do we determine the cardinal? I said that if you can't know the actual year, what do you do? What is the formula?
Then we use the discount.
No. You don't know the number of years. So if you know the number of years, then you discount it to the period. But this one, we don't know the number of years given. Can you see it in the question given?
No. I don't know the number of years.
So if there's no number of years given in the question, Then let us find out if there is any,
Of course.
if they've given any percentage. Okay, so come to Ivy. Can you see the Ivy?
Yeah, Ivy, the discounted present value of future cash flow payment in respect of long-term loan is 975,000. The
Okay,
discounted rate of Medi Limited is 25% per
okay,
annum. But this financial controller accepted that beta of the company is 1.5.
okay,
Treasury bill rate and the return on the market are estimated to be 16% and 23.
okay. So the interest rate that you use for this, I will show you where we will get that interest rate. So time chuku,
Thank you.
right?
Okay.
Because okay, so let's move. So our we will get to know. We will go. Do you remember what we call the cost of capital? You remember cost of capital?
Yeah, cost of capital that would be
So we need to find the cost of capital of what Medi.
RF plus
You understand?
beta bracket.
So we will get to that. That's what you are going to use for calculating the what the cash flow. Because here they didn't give you the cost of capital for the company. You remember? You understand? They didn't give
Yes,
us.
sir.
So we have to go and find it out. Now, if you want to go and find it out, when you look at this remaining asset, they didn't give us definite years to what to accumulate the fund, right? The cash flow. You remember? 300,000 each
Yes,
year.
sir.
Up to which year they didn't give us. So if they didn't give you, it means how do you calculate your what? Your
Be
if
difficult.
no, it'd be difficult to say. Ah, I thought you when
No, we can find it, but not at this stage.
no,
Need to
what
move
I
on.
mean that I want to avert your mind that in our first question that we did, I show you that when there's an expected cash flow which has no definite years, how to calculate the cash flow. You forgot.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh no, I remember. But this is constant rate.
absolutely. So
This is constant.
no, it's not about
Reinvest.
it's not
So
about
it's
being
flowing.
constant. I know it's a constant, but if it is a constant, they didn't give you the number of. You see, when they give you cash flow of 5 years, right? Whether it's a constant or not constant, cash flow of 5 years, you can discount it over the period. Do you understand? But
All right.
if they give you cash flow, but they didn't give you maybe 10 years, they didn't give you 5 years, they didn't give you any year. But it's a what? It's expected cash flow. You forgot. God.
Is it not the perpetuity
Absolutely.
something?
Cash flow divided by the interest rate. You've forgotten.
R, the R,
Oh,
the R.
okay. So take note
No,
of
I've not
that.
forgotten. No,
But you are not
I've not
saying
forgotten.
anything. Okay.
No, but you said they've not mentioned the year, so
And they've
we'll
not mentioned
calculate
the
it
year,
again.
so
You
that's
said we'll
what you
calculate.
apply. So that I want you to say
Uh
that.
huh.
Uh,
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you.
okay, so let's look at the II. I'm explaining when we
The
get there,
the
we will just go straight to the point. Let's look at the
exactly
II.
the worth of investment property is difficult to value as there is no active market. A normal sale in the present condition could be reasonably expected to yield 600,000 based on the analysis of transactions
Okay,
in
so
similar
here
assets.
investments. So when we say investment, this one is under IAS 40. Investment property to value as there is no active market, right? So you cannot what determine the active market of what of this particular asset. Are you with me? You can't know.
Yes, sir.
But they said that a normal sale in the present condition could reasonably expected to yield 600. So here, this is
Yes,
is a
similar.
combination of this is IAS state, IFRS state. You understand? So if they cannot find
Yes,
the active market to use that as a benchmark to determine the value of an asset, they can use what
similar,
a condition and
similar.
other economic factors to determine the value of what of the asset. Do you understand? So now the asset value is what 600,000, right? Okay.
Sure.
Then the II. The trademark represents a license to produce and sell a special product. which is
So that
expected to generate after-tax profit of 1.5 over the
5
next
million.
4 years, right? So this is what over the next 4 years expected to generate a profit after tax over the next 1.5. So 1.5 over the next 4 years is what 1.5, right? Okay. The expected after-tax profit projection was made without consideration or amortization of book value of trademark over the same period. Where this is simple. A trademark is an intangible asset. They expected that it will
Sure.
generate for the total 4 years, it will give you 1.5. That's all. So they've calculated this one for you. Unlike the other one when we were doing,
That one.
you have to do the calculation. Okay. Now, Ivan, the discounted present value of future cash payment in respect of long-term loan, this is liability. Don't forget, right? This is liability. Now, a discounted present value of future cash flow loan is what? 975.
75,000.
The discount rate at Mendy, 25% per
Yes,
annum, but
sir.
the financial controller has said that the beta of what? Of company is 1.5. The treasury bill, blah, 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 is 16%. The treasury bill and then the market is 23%.
Yes, sir. We use the key.
Okay, so before you do this one, so the discount rate of Medi Limited is 25 per annum, but the financial controller has said that. So here they want to use the what? They want to use the equity capital cost of equity to determine the interest rate. So they are not going to use 25%. So they want to use different cost of capital. Do you understand? To determine this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then they said that dividend payment of what?
Mendy.
Dividend payment of
Mendy
Medi
Limited.
Limited was 12 1125. The dividend growth achieved in period expected to be sustained in foreseeable future. Okay, so
Future.
let's go in. Let's go in.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So yeah, which one are they? Did they answer? So first one is what?
First one, net asset.
Net net asset. Okay, so let's go in. Let us find our net asset. So first, please check. Do we have what asset? Which asset is
Okay. From the
first asset is
financial statement. That PPE.
okay, PPE. Okay, so PPE. The original value of PPE is how much?
Original value for the financial statement is 2,190,000.
But out of that, they said that when you look at the additional information, they said that PPE PPE is what? That's what they
The
said. PPE.
carrying amount 2,190,000. And when you come to footnote one, is it note one you are saying there?
Yes.
Note one, we are saying that an existing property included in the property, plant, and equipment.
Okay, so we call
Carrying
it
value of
development what? Asset or development property. Okay, so when you look at development property, what are they saying? They've given you carrying amount of it, right? They've given you
yes,
carrying
sir.
amount of it, and they said that it is now fairly valued at what? At
975.
975,000, right? Like this, right? And I say you have to less the what
Yes, sir.
75,000 from it because it's for residential purposes. So you will have what 900,000 left. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's move to the next one. They said that the
The
remaining,
next property.
in additional information, read it. It say remaining what?
The remaining property and plant can
So
be
that's
used
PP, the
to generate
remaining one. And how much is remain? How much is remain?
not the
How much is remain?
then 900,000.
Hey, are you following the whole
Three hundred
conversation?
thousand. 300,000.
Okay, we have 300,000 remain. So that's where, and this one, because we don't know the actual number of years, so you treat it as what? As a perpetual. Well, they didn't give you the number of years, did they?
No,
They didn't give you the number of years. If they had given
they
you,
stated foreseeable future.
yes, if they had given you the number of years, then that would have been easier. But they didn't. Okay, so if they didn't give you a number of years, what did I say you would do?
We use perpetual.
Okay, so the formula is what?
The value over
Cash
K.
flow
So we are going to
over what? Over rate. So here, what do you want? The cash flow is how much?
cash flow is 300,000.
300,000. Now, the would have calculated the cost of capital before we even started the what? The workings
Yes,
here.
the work.
Yes. So let us do justice to that before we start this one. Because in the question,
Yeah.
they didn't give us the cost of capital in the question.
Oh,
They
but
didn't.
sir, let's do it down there. Oh, no, no,
No,
no.
no, 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 don't worry. Don't worry. It's not going to take us
We
enough.
should do it.
Because I just want to manage the space. They didn't give us cost of capital in the question. So cost of equity. So the cost of capital you see in the question, they can also use what CAPM to define the cost of capital of a company or the industry. Do you understand? Okay. So
Yes,
the
sir.
cost of equity, you have what KE is equal to what? Is equal to your what? Your RF plus what? Plus your beta
Beta.
into bracket your what? Your RM minus what? Your RF. You understand? So when you look into the question, you realize that they're giving you RF to be how much?
They gave us RF on the question. RF, that is trade, the treasury bill and 16% RF.
RF is 16%.
Yes, sir.
Beta is how much? 1.5.
Beta is giving
Market
1.5,
market rate is how much?
23%.
23. So you are giving this. So easy. You can find your cost of equity or cost of capital. So you have your what? Your KE to be what? To be 0.16 plus what? Plus your beta multiplied by your market rate of what? This minus what? Minus 0.16. Find me. How do you get?
Then,
Uh,
let me ask you this.
mhm.
Do we calculate the one in the bracket first?
Yes, calculate the one in the bracket first. Then you multiply by 1.5. Then you add
Uh-huh.
1.1, 0.16.
Yeah, 0.27. Yes, sir.
Give me properly. Let me know.
23% minus 16% give me 0.07.
Okay. No, like, is there any
That's
decimal? Did you round it up?
0.27. Yeah, around it's 0.265.
No, don't round. When you are dealing with, don't round it. Zero,
Okay.
0.265. So it will be what? So it will what? It will be 26.5%,
Point
right?
5.
Okay. So now
Yes, sir.
you have your cost of capital to be used. So here, your first one is your net asset. You have your what? Your EPE. So let me have my workings here. Okay. So now here you have your PPE. So which is what? Development what? So here I said you will bring your what? Your uh what did I say? You will bring your 975,000
Minus.
minus 75,000. So that gives you your what? 900,000. Okay. Then we come to another PPE. the remaining money, the remaining
Sure.
assets, as they said to us, which will generate 300,000 per annum. So yeah, I told you that we don't know the actual number of years that is going to be. They just made it what do you call it, open like that. So what we have to do, you will have to use the productivity formula to determine that. And I said that you have your cash flow over what, over your rate,
Great.
and they are giving us the rate. So you have your cash flow of what, 300,000 divided by the rate is what,
26 point.
26.5%. So when you calculate, what do you have?
We have 1,132,32
1132.
zero 75.
And then what again?
Then the next this thing is investment profit.
Or investment property.
No, we have the trade is what we have done now. But I'm coming on property. We have done the trade pay up, trademark, trademark. Trademark is the next one.
Trademark. Okay, so what did they say about trademark? In the question, we discussed that. What did they say about the trademark? They said that
Trademark. That
trademark
is
was a
III.
license. So they said that definitely 4 years is what is going to give it. You understand? It's going to give us what? Straight
Yes,
away
sir.
how much? 1.5. So you will not use what you have in the question. We
Okay.
already know how much we will get it. They've done the calculation for us. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
No, do you understand? They've done the calculation for you. So they said the period of 4 years is going to generate 1 point. You remember when we were doing the patent in the first two questions? You remember?
Yeah.
You realize that
Yes. Profit.
we were calculating for the what? For the expected income the patent will generate over the years, right? But this one, they've given
Sure.
us, they said that the trademark is going to give us after tax 1.5 for the whole 4 years. Okay, what again?
Then the next one, the question went on to say the expected after tax profit projected was made without situation of
Oh,
amortization.
the balance sheet. When we look at the senior
Yeah,
financial plan,
yeah, I've
can't you
seen it.
see?
Then we have investment property.
Ah, that is all that I want you to. So when you are working, that's how we do it. You take it one by one. Investment property. So what did they say about investment property? Did they say anything about investment property? If they didn't say anything about investment, they will pick the one in the what? State of financial position. If they say something about
Yes.
it, then let us go and then look at it. And then if there's any adjustment to be done, we do. What did they say
We
about
don't
investment
have
property?
anything. We don't have anything. Is there? I.
What did they say?
The worth of the investment property is difficult to find as there is no active market.
Aha.
Normal sales
So they've already done the valuation for us. So it is six hundred
yeah.
thousand. That's all.
Yes, sir.
They've done the valuation, so you do nothing. You just pick it and come and drop it.
We are going to the next one.
Okay.
Inventory.
Inventory. Do you have inventory?
Yes, sir, we have inventory.
So what did they say about inventory?
So in the footnote.
In the footnote.
No, we don't have inventory in
You
the
don't have.
footnote.
We don't have.
We don't have.
Okay. What again?
Then the next one is trade receivables.
Trade receivables in the footnote.
Yes. Yes.
Trade receivables in the
No, we
footnote.
don't have trade receivables. No, we don't have trade receivables.
So what is left?
Then we'll move to the liabilities.
But like we have current assets, we have inventories, we have trade receivables. Why have you jumped all of
In
them?
the footnote. Oh, I made mention of them.
No,
I mentioned inventory. I
no,
said we don't have it in the note.
no. We have to take all of them to. I mean, we have to bring all of them there here.
Okay, let's go.
You understand? You have to bring all of them here.
Yes, yes, sir.
So inventory
Inventory will give me 352,000.
three
352,500.
500.
352.
352.
500.
Receivables
450,000.
450.
3 zeros behind again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Correct.
What again?
Well, we are done with the.
What again?
We move to liability.
Go to liabilities. Okay, let's go. What did they say
We
about
have
liabilities?
15% debenture.
Good. So you have 15% debenture. In the footnote, did they have anything about, did they talk about debentures?
No, sir.
Okay, then bring it. What do you have?
Debenture 15%. 270,000.
Come again.
270,000.
Okay. And what again, please?
Long-term loan.
Now check long-term loan. Did they say anything about it in the footnote?
Long-term loan. No.
Look at the IV.
No.
Look at the IV.
I long you say the discounted present value of cash flow payment. A long-term loan of okay 975.
So the
The
discounted present
discounting
value
rate
of future cash payment in respect of long-term loan is what? 975. You understand? If I said
yes
that,
sir.
the check will blah 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 blah. Okay. So discounted present value of what? Present value of what? Future cash payment in respect of
Cash
long-term
flow
loan is what? That's how much?
975.
975, right? So that has already been calculated for us. So we do nothing.
Okay.
So that one too is what? 97 what?
7. Trade payable.
How much?
Trade payables is 487.
48. I can hear you.
48,000. 480,000.
480,000. What again?
We are done, sir.
And do we have any other matters to be dealt with? We have
No,
preferences.
I have not seen
You have not
preferential.
seen it. Okay, so there's no preferential, there's nothing. Okay. So if there's nothing, then what do you do, please? Sum it up.
So we sum it up.
Do you have the benefit of all the values?
Yes. Oh no, I'm okay with it.
No, can you see all the values or you've written them?
I have them. 3 million
Uh-huh.
209,000
209,000.
575.
575. Good. So now let's look at the number of shares that they have. Have you seen that this one is not difficult at all?
Yeah, this one.
Only the first one, the trick in the first one, the
The
trick,
trick, yes,
the
yes.
trick in the first one, and the trick in the second one. The rest you just carry and come and drop them.
Okay.
Now let's look at the number of shares. How many shares does it have?
The number of shares
Yeah.
is saying that it has 101.8 million at 0.8 cities.
Hey, I can't hear you, sir.
1.8 million
Okay.
at 0.8 cities.
Okay, so how do we get the 1.8 million? So here you have
So we divide.
1.8 like this, right? Divided by 80 pesos. So what do you have?
Yes, sir. 2.250 million.
Huh?
2.250 million.
So you will
This
have what?
is yes.
Value per share to be what? To be 2309575 divided by this. So you can do the math. What do you have? I'm waiting also. You should be done by 9.
1.43.
Good. 2. What do you have?
Two. Number two is giving me constant dividend method.
Okay. Okay. So how do you understand this one? You understand?
Constant
When we say
dividend.
constant dividend method, it means that maybe you have year 1, year 2, year what? Year 3. Every year you'll get dividend of what? 2 cedis per share, 2 cedis per share, 2 cedis per share. That's what we call constant dividend. So it means it's a dividend in what? In perpetuity. The dividend doesn't grow. But what you say? That's what we call
That's right.
constant dividend. Having understood this simple thing, what is the constant? What is the formula for constant dividend? I didn't talk about it. Never.
Yes, yes. When we were learning,
What was it?
when we were learning, we didn't talk about it.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it. So this one is the odd, the whole thing. Okay, it's not anything beyond that. Dividend that you what you will receive all divided by what? All divided by the rate of returns.
Yeah, I had a flash. So let me go up and come. The same person.
Okay. here now, there is a formula. So the P represents the uh, current value of what, of the share, or value per share, presents the what, the constant or annual dividend you receive, and then the R represent the what, the cost of capital, or cost of capital or equity, as we calculated above. Or what I said. So it's a simple like that. Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah,
with
so
you.
it's simple like that. Okay, so now let us go into our work. Now, how do we calculate our what? Our dividend? Let's share the company, did they declare any dividend over the period? Did they declare any dividend?
Yes, interim dividend fee.
When was that? How much?
114,750.
Which year was that?
In the year 2023, December.
Okay, 2023, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's how much?
113. 114.
Okay. 114. 114
Or 7.
750, right? Good. Now, let's look at they declared dividend in 2020. So if they declared this a dividend and they say that constant dividend, so that means what the number of shares do they have?
Of shares is what we calculated.
Yes, how much?
Of shares
But
we have
also,
2
uh,
2 million. Number of shares. 2 million.
250,000. Is that not the case?
Yes.
Ah, so
Yes, sir.
yeah, so that means dividend per share will be how much? Dividend per share will be 114,750 divided by 2,250. What will be the answer?
0.05.
0.051.
1.
Okay, so there's dividend per share. That's what I say.
Yes.
What does it?
Yes, sir. Let's go on.
Good. So dividend per share. All right. So what next? But you want so one say now, since it's a constant, it means every year their dividend they declare is what, 0.051. But what I say? But what I say?
Yes, sir.
Aha. Sorry. Aha. So once you get this, what next? But what I say?
Yes. So we have to find the R.
You have to find
We
the
have the
R.
R already.
Come again.
We have. We know the R. The formula is over R, and this is the constant dividend or annual dividend.
Pacho say,
We are unable to find the DPS.
Pacho
So
Mintio.
we've been able to solve that of the that is the
Oh,
dividend per share.
okay. Okay. All right. So look at the cost of. Let us look at something here. I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at this formula as well because we have.
I can see you wanted to find an alternative.
Yeah, I wanted to find an alternative of this one
Yes, yes.
because the price value per share is equal to dividend all divided by rate can also be equivalent to price zero is equal to dividend divided by dividend yield. Pacho, what you say?
Yes, sir.
Pacho, what you say?
Yes.
Because why am I saying that? Why am I bringing the alternative of dividend yield? In most cases, who valuation of what of a company, right? We deem say there is a certain part that is not available to the unlisted company. But what I say, there are certain
Okay.
yes, there are certain what do you call it
Portion.
portion that deem not to be available uh, to the unlisted company, right? Aha. So for that reason,
Okay.
when you use what do you call it when you use this one uh, using the what cost of capital or equity, I'm not sure it will be appropriate to use what do you call it, the cost of equity to determine the value of it because why? This is unlisted company. The unlisted company shouldn't what compete head to head to the already existing
To
company.
the
For that
listed.
reason, there's what do you call it because of the marketability risk, the value per share of what of the new entrant should be relatively what lesser than the existing company. But what I said. So for that reason, if you use this one directly, this one should be used for the already existing company. But as a new entrant, you should use the what dividend per share over the dividend yield. You understand that
Yield.
we can do adjustment to the dividend yield. That will help us as a new or unlisted company to determine the value of the share. Okay. So now, since I've laid that foundation, let us go into it. So now, because now we know we know dividend per share. Now we don't know what dividend yield. Do you agree with me?
That's right.
Do you agree with me? We don't know the dividend
Yes, sir.
yield, right? Okay. So if we don't know the dividend yield, then the company comparator or the company, the industry should be able to give us what dividend yield. That will help us what to, do adjustment for the new entrant or the unlisted company.
Sorry, sir. Yes.
Yeah, make us
So we
say,
have to find a formula for it.
yeah, make us say, then we have to find the dividend yield of what of the unlisted company, for the listed unlisted company. So to do that, you need to know the dividend yield of what of the listed. So how do you do that?
Dividend yield is dividend per share over market price per share.
What was say?
Dividend yield is dividend per share over market price per share.
Yes, we know that. So here, this is how. Don't forget this, and I've spoken at length about this. So here, you have your what? You have your dividend yield. You have the Medi is the what? Medi is
This is
unlisted,
the unlisted.
and then the other one is what?
Frozen.
Flozy. Okay, Flozy Beat Limited. Okay, so when you look at the Flozy Beat Limited has what? Dividend yield was 7.5. Check the preamble. Go up. It is there. 7.2. Sorry. Go up. Have you seen it?
Sure.
Please, have you seen it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Aha.
Yes,
So
sir.
once you've seen it, what do we do? What do we do?
Since we know, like from we've been calculating, we know this one, so we have to find that of the unlisted and
Yeah.
then
Yeah. So
do our division.
we need to what? You need to adjust this one, right? A bit.
Yes.
All right. So because you are dividing, what do
You're
you do?
adjusting it up.
Upward.
Marketability
So
risk.
adjust. So that gives you what? 100% plus. They don't give us any risk. So what do we do?
We assume
So you do what? Give me a percentage, please. First,
20, sir.
20. So you'll have what? 120%. So here you'll have what? 7.2% times what? Times 120%. So what do we have?
Um, 0.086.
So that gives you what? 8.6%. So now we know this. So simple. So you'll have what? Value per share to be what? To be a dividend per share divided by what? Dividend yield. And dividend per share is how much? 0.051 divided by 0.086. What do you have?
So I'm coming.
This one is not
0.0
difficult. You know, Kapan can be the mouth.
divided by 0. So 0.59.
0.59. Wow. The next one is what?
The next calculation is dividend growth method.
So dividend growth method. This one, they do your fingertip. Give me the formula. Please, this one, don't forget
Dividend
it
growth
all.
method.
They can please this one, don't forget it all. They can ask you. This one, the constant dividend. Constant dividend method. Please, are you with me?
Yes.
Don't forget it.
Dividend growth method. You
It
said
is simple.
dividend per share.
It is simple, right? Okay. When you look at it, it's not difficult. It's just simple thing. Okay. Now, dividend growth method. Give me the formula.
Dividend per share into bracket
So that one is equal to dividend per share into bracket 1 plus what?
1 plus G
J all divided by what?
all
KE
over
minus
K
D. Okay. Okay. So what do we do? So first we should find what? Dividend per share of what? Of Medi, right? Right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, when we look into the question now, dividend per share for Medi is how much? Did they declare any dividend for Medi?
No.
Hey, my man. Dividend per share for Medi. Hey, Bahu.
Yeah, boss, is that not the one we calculated?
You know, I calculate here. Hey.
0.05.
So all you have to do, yeah, all you have to do is that Obeka say be the always say current
Okay.
dividend. The current dividend in 2023, right? All divided by what? Number of what? Shares. And I'm gonna declare one say it 114 something something something.
114750.
74750 all divided by number of shares.
Number of shares 2250.
Okay, 22250,000, right? Any saying what's the
And that is what gives us 0.051.
okay 0.051. This is what dividend per share. So we know our dividend per share right now. Now let's look at, do we know our KE?
Yes, we
So
calculated KE.
the KE is how much?
KE is giving me, so I'm coming, 26.5%.
KE is giving you what?
26.5%.
Okay. So KE is giving you 26.5%. Okay. And then growth is what? Now go into the question. Natural growth. The last point. The last point, what can you say? What can you
Dividend
say?
dividend payment
Uh-huh.
was
Uh-huh.
112,500.
You see, I will
The
say one.
dividend growth achieved
Uh-huh.
2023 is expected to be
Uh-huh. So you've seen,
sustained
so you've seen that. So now you've seen say in 2020, which year was that?
2023.
You see, so clearly you see that so Omama specific date of that. So here, dividend go, you realize that they've given you what? 2022 and then 2023. 2023, we know dividend to be what? 114750. And then 2022 is how much? 11. I'm listening. 11
112. 112.
112 500, right? That
500.
like this, right? So the difference is what? The difference is what? When you less is what you have.
Yes, I'm coming. 2,002.
Everything?
2,002.
2000. Eh?
Yes, sir. 2,250. 2250.
Okay, so here.
That's all.
Now with me in your growth. So how do we get the growth? So you'll have it D1 minus D0 all divided by what? D what? And material was all divided by what?
D
Oh,
naught.
what was that?
D1 minus D0 divided by D naught.
Okay, so times 100%. So what do we have here? So you will have what? 114,750 minus 112,500 all divided by what? 112,500 times 100%. So here, just pick this one divided by 11250. That gives us the growth.
I should pick which one?
Oh, find the percentage of that. That's all. Growth. You are looking for growth.
Two.
Right?
Two.
Two.
Yes.
2%.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So that is all right. That is all right.
Yes.
Hello?
So we are going to put it in the formula.
Means that is all right.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let Yansha, if say a bit far, say I'm far, then we need to use different method to arrive at a certain answer because I'm looking at the KE to be so big. Say KE in one cost of capital,
Uh,
one say it's too big. Right?
26.
Yeah, 26. It's too bad when you look at the other rate, they are just small. So you let us look at it this way. You will have uh, value per share. So here you'll have what? Dividend per share is how much? 0.051. 0.051. Uh-huh. Talk to me
Then we
inside.
have 1. 1 minus G
Okay.
all over.
Okay, I'm coming. My this one is not responding. Into bracket what? 1 plus growth. The growth is how much? 0.02
Yes, sir.
or divided by KE, which is what? 0.265 minus 0.02. What do you have?
The top one will be
What's that?
0.052. The final answer, sir. 0.21.
0.21. Like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then it is okay. It is cool. It's good. Do you understand? It's good. But when you look at one way, so one, are we saying this one is 0.59? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Pacho, what I say?
Yes, sir. So within the same range.
Hello?
Within the same range.
Within the same range. Okay. So which one? Which next?
Earning base. PE method.
Which is fourth one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one, follow me here. So what is the formula? You know it. So you have PE is equal to what? Or what? Earning per share.
Got you.
So now here, NPS is equal to what?
MPS is equal to earning per share. Price earning per share times earning per
So
share.
PE times what? Times earning per share. Okay. So let's go. How do you find, let us find out the PE as
Yes.
you always wanted. So when we look at Medi and we look at the other companies called what? Closey
Bendy and
Beat.
frozen.
Okay, so when you look at the two, you realize that please go to the preamble. Check there. The Flozy, does it have PE?
Frozen. Yes. Frozen has PE. 11.
11. Okay, so 11%. Simple. You can adjust. Adjust for what? For Medi. Are you adjusting up or downwards?
Down.
Downwards. So how much? Be consistent.
20.
20%. So you'll have what? 100 minus 20. That gives you 80%. So 80% multiplied by 11. What do you have? This one is 11, not 11%.
0.88.
Please, how much?
8.8.
8.8.
Yes, sir.
Hey, like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here will be 8.8, like that. Okay, so let's look at earning per share. Please check the earning per share. We start with what? Profit after
After
tax.
that,
Then you will less
and
in what? Preference what?
then
Dividend. Then you divide it by what? Equity shares. All right, so let's move. So the earning per share, profit after tax is how? Can you see that?
yes, sir, is there.
Okay, so I'm
That is
listening. I'm
given.
listening also.
Profit after tax 630,000.
Profit after tax
Is 630,000.
600 and
30,000.
like this, like
Yes,
this,
sir.
like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. And what again?
Then you go to the net asset calculation.
So let's go there and see if there's any adjustment to that.
Addition.
Are there any adjustments?
Addition to 50.
Any? Check. Is there any adjustment to be done there?
No.
No adjustment.
Yes, sir.
If there's no adjustment, then you come straight away.
And then we see if you have preference system.
You have shares. How much share do you have, please? Number of shares is
So
how much?
we have dividend, interim dividend fee.
Come again.
Are we not going to use the interim dividend?
Hey, my friend.
I'm
Is
asking.
is it preference
Sir, I'm
dividend?
asking.
No, is it preference dividend? We
It's
are
not
talking about
preference.
preference dividends.
It's not preference. We don't have preference.
So it's not about dividend, keke. I've been telling you, just
Sure.
go back and watch what I've been telling you about earning per share. How do we derive earning per share? We less dividend from preference shares, not any ordinary shares, keke.
Yes. Okay.
There is no preference share, so you go on. So which will give you
0.
50,000. Simple. So you have what? Earning per share to be what? To be 6, all divided by 2 to 50,000. This question is just few of them, some few adjustments. If not, this question is just simple question.
0.82.
Come again.
0.28. 0.28.
0.8 like that. Okay, so now So now you have
0.28.
eh?
0.28.
This one is what? 630,000, right? So that gives us 0.28 like this.
28.
Like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now you know this. So now you can comfortably calculate your what? Your MPS to what? PE times earning per share. So you have your what? Your PE to what? Your PE is how much?
8.8.
8.8 times 0.28.
0.28.
This question is not difficult. I would have given it to you.
Then it is 2.46.
Come again.
2.46.
2.46. Like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is it about this question. This question is not difficult. They are straight.
Then let's come to B.
Come again.
B. There is B there. B part.
Huh?
There is B part. B part.
What is that one?
An enquirer may reacquire the
This
right.
one is this one is this one is this one is what do you call it? Consolidation. So ignore that one. So that is it about this question. So we are done.